beautiful people. Welcome to my live. Yeah, welcome to my live. I go by the name Kaliongo. Yeah, just a typical African man born and raised here in Africa. Yeah, so I'm starting my live. I'm starting my live right now. I'm starting my live right here in Africa, Kenya. I'm in my village. Not my village actually, but not far away. Yeah. So I'm shooting live from Nyabuhansi. Yeah. Kindly join the live. Join the live, beautiful people. I see one person has joined. Thank you so much. Welcome. Let me know where you are watching from. Thank you so much for joining my live. Yeah. Consider to leave a like. Yeah, kindly let me know where you are watching the live from. Thank you so much for joining today. Audrey, happy birthday. Audrey, that's a good friend. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome. How's everything, Audrey? Welcome. Today you got me, you got the live. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I hope you are still enjoying your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy +1, Audrey. So today I'm having a live here. Just a question and answer. Yeah, everything about African village life. So let's go. You can consider leaving a like there. Thank you so much. I see people are joining. Thank you so much. Kindly let me know where you are watching this live from. Yeah, I go by the name Kaliongo. I'm doing my live from Africa, Kenya, in a village called Nyabuhansi. Yeah, so consider to leave a like. Welcome. I see people joining the live, man. Thank you so much. Today I wanted to discuss, and also it's a question and answer, everything about African village life. Yeah, can you live here? Can you live in the African village life? Sorry for that. My ring light is misbehaving, man. Hey, and we have started. I think the adapter is not strong to supply power. Sorry for that, my people, my beautiful people. Yeah, everything will be good. Today, we wanted to discuss about African village life. Yeah, you can ask anything. Yeah, and also I'll share how we live here. Let me leave it for some few seconds, then try it again. Florence, oh, that's my mom right there. Florence Achieng, thank you so much for joining. All is well. I hope you are all doing good there, back at home. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really love the support. Thank you so much. I hope you are all doing good. Yeah, I'm doing really fine. Yeah, so my ring light, I'll just go with it that way. So sorry for that. Mom, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, you can consider leaving a like there, my people. Today I wanted to share about the African village life. how we came from the city back to the village, the adaptation, how it has been, the experience there, moments not to forget, and everything. So Sherin is doing good. Sherin is doing good. She's doing okay. We thank God. Today my cat here, my kitten here is very tired. It's asleep, but I know it will just wake up in a few. So everything is good. Sister Sherin is doing fine. So with me, I come from a village called Namba in Migori, Africa. Very, very nice place. And I hope you have seen it in my videos. Can you live there? Huh? Can you live in that place? If you have watched my videos, you can see. And for anyone who might know about the African villages, can you live there? I see people are joining my live. Thank you so much. Bentile! I see the support. I see my guy there, Bentile. Top handyman. Welcome to my live, man. Let's keep the live going. Thank you so much, Bentile. So today my title of the live, it's all about African village life. You can ask me anything. You can bring the questions, I answer. And also I'll share my small experience. Sorry for that. I think the adapter which I use to power this ring light is not that powerful. That's why it's going off every time. So sorry for that. I hope it will push us till the end. So here in the African villages, you can see a lot of culture here. Currently I'm in Nyabohansi. I'm in Nyabohansi. For me, my village is just near, like 20 minutes drive and you are there. It's not so far, but it's part of the Luo people. And here at Nyabohansi, this one is Kuria. You have Kurian people. So these people, they are deep in culture. They believe a lot in culture. A lot of them are in Tanzania. Long time ago, the Tanzanians were colonized by German. So the territory, long time ago, the border of Tanzania was way past Migori, going towards Awendo, if you know where the British, it's the British. So long time ago when they were fighting to the boundary of Tanzania was still way, if you go to Awendo, where they plant sugarcane, but it was pushed up to here in Sirare border. So all the people who are here, though in the Tanzanian side, but the boundary was pushed until here, so they found themselves inside Kenya. So that's how they became citizens of this place. But they are a majority, only this part. But they are not in other parts of Kenya like other communities. But they are very nice people. I've been born here actually. I've been born and raised in the Kurian community here in Sirare. So I know a lot of their culture. I've lived with them, I've schooled with them. So a very nice community when you live with them well. Very, very nice. Chacha. Chacha, welcome. Thank you so much. Chacha Nyabuhansi. I know that one is a guy just from the village, a very big village, the YouTube village. Sharon Mevin. Whoa, hey, today my ring light is misbehaving, my people. Sorry for that, man. I hope it will push till the end. This ring light is so powerful. It needs a powerful adapter. Let me leave it for some few seconds so that it can relax a bit. Yeah, thank you so much, people, for joining. You can consider leaving a like there. Chacha Nyabuhanse, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, Shirin Mevin, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Yeah, let's keep the live going, man. Let's keep the live going. So I was saying, currently I'm here. I'm within the Korean community. I'm schooled here. Yeah, I did my primary, all my primary here. So high school, the start of high school is when I went far to Siaya County. Yeah, so that's when I was exposed to the Luo community. Well, that's my culture. So when I was there, I also learned the Luo. At least it came fluent. Hey, my phone here. I'm shooting with the front camera. Shireen, don't laugh. I'm shooting with the front camera, and also the ring light is now misbehaving. Now, double tragedy. But we still push till the end. Yeah, so I hope everything will be good. Chui! Come and say hi to my people. Yeah, I know now you want to disturb me here. Yeah, people. So you can ask me questions about the African village life. Yeah, here these people love beef. The Korean community, they love beef so much. Yeah, so a lot of food you'll find here in the hotels, and also beef I can say it's way cheaper here. Hey, just fast for me, please. This one really needs prayers. Bentile, this one needs prayers. No, the camera is so fine, my guy. Just that you know our phones. Sometimes there's some dust inside. It's on the inside part of the camera. Now you cannot even reach there. You just have to support with the ring light here, and still it's misbehaving. But let's just go. Ochuode. I know of Chuodo. Chuodo is mad or matope. Shirin, if you know this term Chuodo, you can let us know. Me, I know of Chuodo, which is mad, meaning matope in Kiswahili. So Chuodo, I've never heard of that. Or it's a slang. Yeah, so these people here, they love a lot of beef. That's one of their meals. We have some traditional drink they make, which is called bisara. Or if you go to the Tanzanian part, they call it togwe. They sell them in these plastic bottles. It's water. If you have seen one of my videos, which I went to Sirari, I bought one. So that one is the one which they use to quench thirst with. It's a mixture of millet and something. They don't cook it really until it boils. They just warm it. They make it warm, and then they go and ferment it or something like that. I don't know the real process they make it, but it's best served when it's cold. That's why if you go there, you find they take some from the fridge, or they give you just the normal one. Yeah. For the taste, it's not that sweet. It doesn't have much sugar. It's just there. It's like water which has been added something. Chacha. Chacha, even me, I've never heard of that word, of that term. Yeah. Here they mix even beef with matumbo. Here, these people here love meat. That one is one of their foods which you cannot joke with it. Meat. If you buy here meat which costs $5, like 500 shillings, and you go to Migori here, they're not the same. Here it's the quantity is high. But if you go to Migori, there you can find fish. Now there it's fish, sardines and silver cyprine meat. Very, very sweet. Bentile. Ebonsi has its own sound. That hit your. Hey! Currently, the sun has just dropped. It has come down a bit. It's really shining on us here. But I know soon the rain will come because people are preparing their fields here. It's planting season, and these people are really good farmers. These people are, if you look, their population here is not that much, but the amount of food they produce, they have large tracts of land, and you see how they have always designed their homestead. Just a small space. Even a homestead can fit around a 20, let me say, their homestead, a standard one, a traditional standard homestead here, can fit an area around, let me say, even a 30 feet by 30 feet. But the other part is farm. Sorry for that, guys. The other remaining part is 100 acres of just pure farm. So mainly they do plant here maize, a lot of maize. If you have seen a lot of YouTubers of Nyambwanse who go to Sirari, you can see a lot of trailers, the trucks, which are being loaded with maize. A lot of it going to Nairobi. Some come from Tanzania. A lot of trucks are just on the highways, along the highways. They are just parked. There are all from the border coming down. Some even are now coming up to Nyambwanse here. During the weekend, I saw some like 2 trailers coming to load here maize. So these people produce a lot of maize. That one is a cash crop here. Maize, and maize really does well here. But it needs support of the fertilizers and everything. Yeah, unlike where I was in my grandmother's place in Bentile. How has been your YouTube journey here in Nyambwanse, and what has been the challenges building a YouTube channel? Bentile. Bentile, at first I didn't know I would become a content creator. It was not I was not thinking about it so much. I was just knowing about content creation, but I was not thinking about so much because I was that one guy who was always shy from the camera, from the crowd. So we always, among our siblings, we are always like one. We always support each other. So my sister Shirin is the one who came with this idea. She's like my mentor because what she has gone through. Yeah, Shirin. Yeah, I really love her work, and I always I'm always behind her. I always be there when she needs my support. So she has been hustling a lot and trying everything out, and this time it found me in Diani. When I was in Diani, I was just hustling there. And she called me and she told me about content creation, about Marwa, Marwa and Nimwango and YouTubers from this place. So I was like, I want us to do this. I want us to do this. When I was in Diani, I was like, when we just talk, and when he cut the call, I just send the story there. Sometimes she always told me that I want you to record a video right now where you are. Do this and do this. Put your phone like this landscape. Just record a slow, and then send me so that I can see how it is. Then I correct you. Sharing is a very big strategy. So me, I was not serious. If you could call, I just tell her, yeah, I'm trying, I've not posted. But in real sense on the ground, I was doing nothing. It was around September. When I was there in September, I was there for like 3 months. So September, October. Yeah, so I went back home in November, mid-November. So when I was in Diani, I had this phone which it was the lipa mdogo mdogo. You pay slowly. It was limiting me from taking content because there are a lot of content. There's a lot of content there. In the beach, when the water when the tide has gone away and then the reef have remained, there's really a lot to capture from there. So I was just looking at them like this, but my phone is locked. I didn't have money. Sometimes I could go from Jengo and I don't find any work. So I just go to stroll on the beach. Yeah, so we came back home and it was my younger sister's graduation. So there is where we met, all of us, all our family members, all our siblings, even our parents joined us. So that's where Shirin put me down. Now there I could not even run. He put for me videos, I am Marwa videos, I am my Yugno. Every YouTuber who was in Nyabwansi during that time, everyone was like, this thing is just serious like this. Even Marwa, I knew him at past, but I didn't know I would like to be like Marwa. I didn't have that plan at all. No, I saw these videos, I changed my mind. I said, what? I'm missing big. I just need some courage, and this one is the real one. I said, I support you and let me open a YouTube channel. In fact, there's some clothes which I want to wash before we go back home. Let me start that one as my first video. That's my first video which I did in YouTube. You can see it's a 7-minute video and I see it's really doing well. Now I think the views are 900. I did that. If you look at that video, you can see I was just like a newcomer there. So I gave it. The Sherin really convinced me. And she convinced me so much until I now started taking content. I fell in love with it. Every now and then I will watch the YouTubers from Nyabwansi, and since she was also starting a channel, I was there to support her. Until now, we are here at Nyabwansi. She's at her place. I'm here. We are doing good, just pushing. Yeah, soon we are monetizing, guys. Soon. Shirin has already surpassed the watch hours, but for the subscribers, only 160. 160. I saw today she has 835 subscribers. So just a few, and then she hit the statistics. For me, I've already hit the subscribers, and I'm still pushing for my watch hours. Yeah, so something like 900 watch hours, then we'll be there, guys. So continue showing the love, continue showing the support. Yeah, I see my people there. Thank you so much. Hey Sherin, that time a lot was happening in Diani. You were telling me about recording, yet life was hard. Even my phone was locked like 2 days. I cannot even I don't have money, I cannot even open the phone. So I was just telling you like that, but in real sense, I was just there. Huh? Yeah, so hey, it was really hard there. The enemy is poverty. Yeah. You have seen the video, Bentile. Shireen, when you get monetized, organize for a party. Bentile is the chief chef. That guy is a very good cook, man. I can see. Yeah, so guys, that's how it went. Shireen is the one who motivated me and encouraged me until I started content. And for me, if I give something my all, then we go. I don't look back, we go. So that's how it's been. We're still supporting each other, and everything is doing well. So you can continue the support, my people. Bring the questions. So about the Koreans, they plant a lot of events here. The rain is raining. Blessings. Hey, guys, let it rain. Hey, you could not walk even 100 meters. You are already full of dust. You wash your jeans like black jeans, and 100 meters is already like looking like you have worn it for 2 days, man. My background, the wall is white. The wall is white here. I don't know how I can protect it. I don't have a sheet. But I hope next time when I'll do a live, I'll consider putting my background. I'm Ramsey. Thank you so much, my guy, for joining the live. Kindly leave a like there, man. Ramsey, I hope you are good. Yeah, you have to look for me, man. I'm still waiting for the call. Yeah. Show the love. Yeah, so beautiful people, we are here deep inside the Korea. Yeah, right here at Nyabuhansi. Yeah, guys, continue the support. Okay, I'm waiting for the call. No problema. Yeah, thank you so much, Ramsey. Yeah. So here, these people plant a lot of maize, which feeds families deep inside Kenya. Maize from this side. If these people don't even cultivate maize for one season only, there'll be a serious hunger in the whole of Kenya, because part of the maize which feeds people inside the parts of Kenya, one of the sources are from this region. These people really do farming seriously. A lot of sweet potatoes come from this place. A lot of sweet potatoes. The soil here supports agriculture very, very nicely. You can even see the vegetation, how the trees are growing really nicely. When the maize are growing, the views are so amazing. Yeah, because these people plant really, they have large tracts of land. Yeah. So farming here is a key activity. These people do farming, cattle rearing. Yeah, they have a lot of livestock here. Cows, and they love cows so much. Don't touch someone's cow here. That one you have crossed the border. My cow is my cow, and my land is my land. Peace, and peace only. If you cross that, then you are looking for trouble. Yeah. So, and the wives, they are so proud of their wives. Yeah. That's why Korean wives are how can I say it? They're always they always stay with one man. And they don't cheat so much. I don't know if you know nowadays, but what I know since back, eh, their women are always loyal. Yeah, they are always loyal. When they're married, it's like that. It's one man until death. I don't know how it goes. You know, the world is going with a lot of new things coming in. And so, Shereen, why have you come out so hard on that? I've said some, but most, they really respect their families and their people. Ventile, you have said no, my friend. I knew this one was bring problems, eh? But according to the since from far, what I know, eh, the women are one of the most loyal. But you know, in every market, you can never find that. You can never miss to see a madman. Eh? So that's how it is. They cultivate a lot of maize, a lot of the vegetables. Here you can find a lot of vegetables. And one thing about the Korean community, they have a lot of elderly people who have surpassed 100 plus, like 120, and they're strong. Some even go to the farm. 110. There are a lot of them inside here. Yeah, you know, my dad has been working as a surveyor also. So when I was working with him deep inside the Korean villages, the Itimaru, you can find some even don't have the IDs. And they are very, very, very old. Your told this one is 138. 138 years. And you wonder. Bentile, me I can consider dating a woman from this area because I've grown here with them since childhood. In fact, I've interacted with them more than even my Luo. Even when I'm always in Migori, it's always difficult to deal with the Luo lady. Hey, Luo ladies. Hey, here for me here it's easy to flirt with a girl from Kure, but from Luo, there is some. I spend here most of my time, so I blend with most people from here. Yeah. In their plot, there's one couple that's far. These people really fight, but the next day they're really in love until you wonder. Hey, sometimes you can see drama. They can fight even for 1 hour. I don't know. They go one goes and slap one another. Pa! He goes and sits down. Another one comes. Pa! You can find even the guys maybe drunk. They make noise, but they were told to vacate by the Balozi. They even called almost the chief. Almost the chief came here and they did a meeting, and after some days they went. I don't know where they went. Yeah. Maybe it was the conclusion from there that the wives don't want to leave despite Taraboxy. Yeah, but if you walk deep inside the Korean, these ones here are near the town. And some of the people here are really not people from here. Some came from outside and they have grown here, most of the people. Long time ago, this Nyabwanse just had little family, which one homestead was here, another one was 2 kilometers away. So people from outside are the one who came and bought land here, and they built, they grew here, they gave birth here, and they multiplied. But if you check deeply, not most of the people here are not, they trace their roots back to somewhere else. Yeah. So that's it, man. So that one has brought a lot of farming. This place, people do a lot of farming. Yeah. Their homesteads are always small in some corner, but they farm. And that's different from our people there in the low community. Those people can put the compound only is 2 acres. He has planted trees and flowers, done some thorough landscaping. Yeah. But for people here, only 30, even 50 by 50 is so big for them. And the other part is farming. That's why we have a lot of farming Luo, but don't use it for farming. Bentile. The low community, you can have 2 acres and you put all the 2 acres into a yard. The house only. The house only is very, very massive. Now the landscaping, the way, very, 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 very serious. We have very serious homesteads there. The lifestyle, you see, the lifestyle now is different. The lifestyle is different. Here is really the village vibe here. Maybe if you go to Sirare, for which to enjoy, then come back. Yeah, food here is very chapati. I was told how some cost even way higher, like $1, 120 or 130. Those are big restaurants. But these small ones, they start from either 20 or 30. Even that 20 is so small. Normally they just start from 30. That's 30 cents. But here you can still find, they give you the flatbread 10 cents. The beans you buy for 20 cents. Or if you don't want beans, they put for you the soup only with some countable beans costing 10 cents. If you have 50 cents, that's 50 shillings. You can eat 4 flatbreads and soup. Now you just a big bite with 1 scoop of soup. Survival skills. There's a hotel in a corner. I went and ate some chapati. The corner where the stage is. They always open early in the morning. So when I was going to my kiddo's site, I used to pass there. 10 cents chapati, bring 4. But me, I don't take beans for 10 cents. I just take for 20. And a lot of people come and ask for the soup. Only soup. And this the lady asks, I don't cook soup. I cook beans, you people. Eat beans. Everybody now wants soup. Who will eat the beans? I don't know if they put for you soup, they must put for you some beans inside. They don't just put pure soup. Yeah, but it's normal here. Soup, beans for 10 cents you can find. But if you go to Migori, even you can be chased. 10 cents, my friend. Get out of here. Go and look it elsewhere. Yeah, you can. I've tried the chapati. Very cheap, but I think it's that hotel. Maybe others. The mandazi is here 10 most. Yeah, 10 shillings, 10 cents. Yeah, so food is cheap. Shireen. Yeah. And also you must go early for you to get top layer. Yeah, if you go late, my friend, you will think these beans, it has been boiled. They've just boiled it and add salt. But if you go early, you'll get a very serious top layer. Bentile, you know this, my guy. If you go early, you just find top layer. They scoop for you that oil and some green onions there. But go there afternoon. That thing, even it has changed color. It doesn't look even like beans. That the down one. But because you have gone late, even they tell you early. Now you are coming late. Just if you are here that now, just wait for the food. But that one is normal, man. So long as it's fine, I will just eat it and leave. Yeah, so that's what I found here cheap. And also rice, you can get rice for 50 bob. Me, I always thought these things are like 100. 50 bob, you can get rice. And even you can tell them, put for me some soup in the rice. People really here are economists, serious ones. Yeah, but that's how life is. We must balance. Yeah. We must balance. But what I love about those chapatis, they're sweet. Not only that they're 10 cents, but they're sweet, man. If you have gone to that hotel, the way the rough road which go to Munyabuhanse Girls, that junction, and the road which goes to the main highway, there's some hotel there which is very, very. They have really amazing prices. Yeah, I've never eaten another type of food. Me, mostly if I go to a hotel, I go to eat. We call it chapodondo, the flatbread and beans. Yeah, but for like ugali and vegetables, meat, they don't always go well with my stomach. So I avoid that. But for chapodondo, it's constant. I can branch anywhere because I know that one is very normal every kiosk. But now for like something like ugali, vegetables, maybe I'll have one, which I know when I go to this place, I go here. Yeah. So that's how it is. Food is cheap here in the hotel, but nowadays, the economy is going high. Everything is shooting up, and if you go to the market now, you cannot get collard greens for 20 cents. My lord. Imagine you cannot get collard greens. Collard greens are kales, bentile. Collard green, the scales now start from 30 cents. Guys, that one is not normal. In a village in Africa, kales you cannot find for 20 shillings. Only 30. That's 30 cents. The economy is going bad. So if you are a family of 3 or 4, you must buy 2 packets, which goes now for 60. If you don't have something with soup there, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be tough. But if you go to Sirare border, their food is much cheaper because they go and buy from there, then they bring it here. So when they bring it, they add the cost of transport and what. So it shoots. And if they see a camera now, you have put a camera on landscape and coming now. They add some coins. But it's normal. We just go with it. Is there meat in the soup? No. But if you ask even for Audrey, if you even ask for meat, the soup for meat, they bring one piece inside. They'll never bring soup flat. So people take advantage. Bring me rice and soup. Which soup? A meat one. I know that they'll put some soup there and one meat on top of the rice. If you want rice and beans, the soup for beans, they throw some beans on top of that rice. Yeah. So everyone has his own budget. So yeah. But food is cheap here. Is affordable. So long as you have corn flour, that one is the big deal. And here you must know two people who have farms here so that they can give you 2 tins. May have friends. In fact, one has promised me I'm supposed to visit him so that I can get some 3 tins. They have large acres of maize. Even they have stores which they sell maize. So he told me that 3 tins cannot. I can just give you. So I'm just waiting for time. During the weekend I'll go there. Maybe I can shoot. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Audrey. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Yeah, so food is cheap here because also they produce a lot of food. But recently we really have had a lot of sweet potatoes coming from this place. But for the past like 2 years, the people of Kuria here, the Kianchan side, they discovered gold. And this gold which is gotten from this side is more pure than the one in Makalda in Migori. So a lot of farmers have shifted to mining. Because if you dig a hole and everything goes well, people are being turned to millionaires, from poor to millionaires within weeks or months, just few months. People who are poor, from grass to grace. Kure is changing. If you go inside here, my friend, people are now building palatial homes from Keancha, and you can see a lot of mining activities going there. Even if you pass along the road, you can see mining. So mining is also done here in Kuria. It was here since long time ago, but people had not discovered the pure gold deep inside. So recently they have found it, and now the mining is shifting. So the mining has really affected the farming part here in Kuria, because a lot of people have left their lands to go and do mining, or they have turned their fields to mining sites. So even now, if you go to the market where they used to go to take the sweet potatoes, you cannot find it. Like you can find even 10 bags there lying down. Tomorrow is 3. But long time ago, just like 3 years ago, 4, bad there at market. A lot of them were coming with motorbikes. But today, you can never find. I don't know why my phone is shaking like this. I see when I move, I see my phone is. I don't know if it's hot. Yeah, sorry for that. So that's one thing that has affected farming here in Kuria. Now they don't produce a lot of food. Yeah, the food which was produced here now, people have gone to mining because it pays. It pays. If the amount of money you will wait for a whole season, you can get it for 1 day. Only 1 day. So I go and farm. Let me convert this land and dig a hole here and put here a mining site. Within 2 months, the guy is a millionaire. They just build very nice palatial homes. The Tanzanian design one. Yeah. I have a lot of Tanzanian design because it's like their brothers. Yeah. They were once Tanzania was here, and now the boundary was squeezed, and those who found themselves here were here. Yeah. Thank you, Audrey. Yeah, so but they are really nice people. They are really hardworking. These people are hardworking. Yeah, and even their bodies, they are lean muscle. You can sorry for that. Most of the young men they're lean. They're not fat, or they are not so thin. They are in between, because they do a lot of physical activities, most of farming. Yeah, they really do a lot of that. Going to graze a lot of herd of cattle. Yeah. But here in Luo, it's way different. We don't do farming so much. Even on the shores of Lake Victoria, if you could find some communities, you could find some community have taken even an advantage of a dam. And around that dam, they have done something massive, and a lot of food is being produced there because they take advantage of the little water which is there. But if you go to this side, some have tried, but it has not been utilized that it should be. Yeah? That's water, fresh water, and we have land there. People can really convert the lands into big fields and produce a lot of vegetables and food. But that one, we do fishing. If it's this, we go for it very. In the evening we are off. We go deep inside the lake to bring tilapia, Nile perch, a lot of silver cyprine, a lot of sardines. When I always go to my grandma's place there at Kindube, I always enjoy so much. Early in the morning by 8 a.m., the fishermen have started coming back. Now they enter with their boats full, a lot of fish. In fact, they always gather. Now women come and gather. Now there, if you don't have connection, you can shout. Even if you show your 10,000. Hey, take mine. If they don't know you, or you just come slowly. That money, they don't have a hurry with it. If you want to know someone who doesn't have hurry with money, because they are sure within minutes that boat is going to be cleared. So maybe I always think that the boat belongs to some investors. When they reach at the dock, now the investor now is the one who knows the customer. They must be served well. Not only from there, and also from other parts of the cities. There are some who they buy directly from those people. So theirs must be moved out. They take the fat ones and everything. Now, the ones which they remain, they sell to people, which is also nice. Yeah, not so bad. Very delicious food. Yeah, but for us, row your boat, we do that with passion. And when I was in Bita recently, when I was going to Siaya, but my journey was cut, I saw a massive boat, and that one carries loads. Even you can see in the videos which I did in Bita. When you approach the bridge, they always park there. Those boats are massive. And I found that they were arranging cement, a lot of bags of even past 100. And then now they put the steel bars. Hey, there's when I said, what? These people are really loading. Now, if you see the crates of sodas, guys, if you watch my videos when I was in Bita, and that thing is pushed by a Yamaha motor engine. They now take, then because there's a lot of high islands in there, in the lake, a lot of them. So those are the boats which supply the materials. They start by even the iron sheet. That thing carries a whole hardware. And all the items like sodas, maize flour, wheat flour, every item which is going, people from shops who have taken. I think some use ferry, but some come to these boats according to their budget. Yeah. But I was really shocked. Me, I'm used to these small boats which I see go fishing. But that day in Bita, I found very massive boat. Hey, I don't know the carpenter who did that. Even the logs which did that, I don't know where they are gotten from, because it's long and then it's wide. And then I know it's deep going down like this. Hey, a lot of bags of cement. Even the COG, that one is extreme engineering. For the carpenters who do that, they must know how to balance the boat. even on that load, the boat can still go float on water uninterrupted until it reaches the island. One day I'll try that. Those are the things which I love trying. You just go with it and see the experience. Hey, those things carry loads, a lot of loads, and I really give respect to them. I know everything, but that one, what really shocked me is that the amount of engineering that was used there, and these people found that if you put, I don't know, that one carries tons. That one is tons, even not kgs. That one carries tons, and it's a wooden boat. A wooden. Yeah. So thank you so much. For us, the Luos, we do fishing a lot. For farming, just for few farmers. Like me, God willing, I must do farming. Yeah, farming. I've started. Yeah, and I know it will grow slowly by slowly. I want to be a large-scale farm. I want to keep animals, plant crops, and feed the nation. Yeah, so I hope God bless. Yeah, so you can ask me question, guys. Can you live in the African villages? If you have 50 cents here, 50 cents, that's 50 shilling, or half a dollar, you are sure of breakfast. Another one is flatbread, and either some beans in a bowl or soup. And tea, the black tea costs 10 cents. This thing is leaving me in darkness. Because my front camera. Chewy is misbehaving here. Chewy is misbehaving. Sorry for that, my people. I'm really happy for being in this life with me up to this time. Thank you for the kind support, Chewy. You're really playing a lot here. Come and say hi. How are you? Chewy. Hey, you're holding my shirt so tight. Do you want it? Say hi. Chewy. Wow. That's my newly adopted kitten. Mr. Chewy now, he's full. He doesn't even want. He's feeling really nice. Wow. Very relaxed. No worries. Yeah, guys, on a cat, just see this beauty. Just see this beauty. Say hi, my people. Say hi. You're fearing the height. I'm with you. Yeah, so that's my cat. We are still moving on nicely. She has already adapted now. Yeah, very nice cat. I want to see it grow big and healthy. Thank you so much, Audrey. Yeah, thank you so much. This one I'm going to add with the others. Yeah. Florence, I'm soon coming home. I hope everything is well. I miss home so much. I miss Simba. I miss Nala. Nala got lost, but she's just in the neighborhood. She just fears the dogs. I was planning to build for them a kennel so that I can control them, because when they are outside, Nala cannot come near, even near the fence. She's so scared. But I know when we control the dogs, she will finally get back home. But we are really sad. We have never seen her for some time. But some neighbors do see her. So we are sure that my phone is going off. Sorry. Guys, my phone is going off. I hope I can save it. I hope I can save it. Come on, my Lord, I've saved it. Now, no, Chew is playing with the. Chew is missing here. Chew now thinks I'm playing with the cables. Guys, it's messy here, but we must finish this live. Mr. Chewy doesn't want peace. Sorry for that. Let me turn my camera like this. I'll have to adjust my position. Thank you so much, Audrey. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, the kitten is so cute. Yeah. The kitten is so cute. Let me try and get some cables here. Let me set up my charger, then I'm getting back to you. Mr. Chewy here. Yes, see now it's time to play. Yet I want to charge my phone. There we go. That's fine. I hope you can now see me. Let me adjust my seat because of the charger. Thank you so much, my guys. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, everything is moving on nicely. You can let me know where you're watching from. Audrey, happy, we say belated or delighted birthday. Yeah. May God bless you abundantly. I love the support. Thank you so much, people, for joining my live. It was really good. It's moving on nicely. Continue the support. Yeah, continue the support. Today, sorry for that. I know time for sleeping, man. Hey, yesterday I was drawing the plan my dad gave me. So I did it like yesterday night until 5 a.m. That's when I rested for some few hours. Then early in the morning I went to shoot again. So let me see if I can show you how the outcome has come. Audrey, you need to get cat toys. Yeah, I need to get cat toys because Chewy here is playing with everything. In fact, the cables, even it's dangerous, but when you try to put a charger, now he sees the cables as a toy. He checks them. Yesterday I put my phone outside so that the network can get stronger. I was uploading. Now I connected it to a charger. I didn't know Chewy went and shook the charger until it got out of the socket. So my phone went off. So I'm sitting here. I know my phone is uploading. When I'm going to check like this, how many percent? I really felt bad. Looking at the charger like this, it has come from the socket, from the extension. It has been pulled away. Guys, almost 40 minutes I was just seated like this. Because it told me like 1 hour 30 minutes the video will be full. And I know it had gone for something like 50% and it went off. Now I seated there waiting for my... When I went, something was just telling me, go and check the phone. Go and check the phone. I know it's 1 hour 30 minutes and you have sat there like 20 minutes, but go and check. When I went, the phone is off. I thank God. I put it back on the charger and I continued the upload. But I'll get them soon. Yeah, I'll get them soon. they're really essential for this stage. They're really essential for chewing. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for the support. Yeah. Today we are talking about the African village we live in, the culture here. Yeah, what they plant, the food. Today intermarry. These people intermarry. I see they've intermarried with a lot of Kisii. Because Kisii and Kuria, they can hear some words. They can communicate. So they've really intermarried. That's one thing I didn't know. They have really intermarried. That's serious one. Yeah, the Kisii and the Kuria. And also between the border of the Luo and Kuria, also they have intermarried. Yeah, so you can find also intermarriage between Luos and Kurias here. Yeah. So that's how it is, man. And most of the families, a lot of Kuria people here have their other, how can I say, extended family. Most of them, they have extended families back in Tanzania. Most of them. So that means they trace their roots back from Tanzania. Yeah, 98% of them. I don't know of a Korea who doesn't trace the roots back from TZ. Yeah, but most of them, their roots. Yeah. So they're very nice people. I've lived with them here, and so far they really train their kids well, but nowadays kids don't get trained. Nowadays the Gen Alpha and Gen Z, they're different people. But for the millennials, if you look at the millennial groups and the early Gen Zs, they have different type of behaviors compared to the Gen Alpha. Very different. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. Here the rite of passage for the boys, they go for circumcision, the traditional one. Yeah. Though they also take gas, but it has always been a fight between the government and the community, but it has not stopped. Because some believe deep, really deep in culture. So it's always happen around December. November, December, after schools have closed. Now is the celebration, circumcision celebration. Yeah, they go to the people who do that. They always know the region. Yeah. For one person, it costs 1,000 shillings. That's like $10. Even if you are a man, even if you are a kid, 1,000 shillings, you go and face the knife. Hey! That thing here, knife. No syringe for putting that. How's that medicine called? The one which reduces pain. Anti-what? That one they don't do there. In fact, the process of taking you there, my friend, it's very brutal. Now your people are coming for you from the home. Today is your day. Very early in the morning, they bully you very well. On the road to going there, you can cry. If you're not strong, now they prepare you. They chant for you, they abuse you. You're going there now. If you get angry, you can even throw some blows and kicks. But now they're preparing you. Sean! Sean Blake! Welcome to my life. Thank you so much for joining. At least I was saying today my life is ending. I have not seen my body from Washington, D.C. Hey. My camera is so bad. Someone from Washington, D.C. is watching me. This one is really love. Thank you so much, Sean, for joining. keep the live going, you can consider liking my live. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for the support shown. I'm really grateful. Yeah. Hello. I'm good. I hope you are good. I hope your day is moving on nicely. Yeah. Thank you for everything you're doing for us. Me and Shireen, thank you so much. The support is overwhelming. Mm? Ah. So I was here just discussing about African villages and everything. And I hope, Sean, one day you might come even and retire here in Africa. Build your dream home here and connect with nature and everything. One thing I love about African villages, the nature, the ambience, the coolness, the fresh air, clean flowing of water uninterrupted. Me when I always go to Nairobi, when my sister was there, Shireen, I could not stay for like 3 weeks if I've not started getting huge pimples. I think that one was because of, I think, air, the pollution, and also food. The food, the greens there are grown in sewage areas, so they were taking me really, really bad. If I could go to Nairobi 2 weeks, I come back at home, you think I have like pimples really appear on my face. So I would come 2 weeks. Sometimes I come even a week. I don't wait for those things to appear. And the funny thing, those things can appear on my face a lot. But when I go back to the village, 3 days maximum, and they're all gone. That's when I knew there's something bad. And I've never known what is it. Is it food? Is it the air pollution? Is it the water? Because water there is the recycled one. Life in the city. They put a lot of chlorine in the water. I don't know if you see a basin which has been used like for 1 year. The chlorine has really destroyed that thing. The taps and everything. So they put a lot of chemical in the water so that the water can be safe for people to use. But here in the village, the water is so natural, no additives, no any added chemicals. Only here in Yabuansi, maybe when you go and fetch water at the pond, you can add some water guard there, and the water will be safe for drinking. But for now, for me, I have a dispenser. I can just go and refill my water. Like tomorrow, I just want to go there very early. Yeah. So I'm really thankful, Sean. Yeah. Feel most welcome. So I wanted to show you the progress. You can see here I've opened my software, the Archicad. So in a few it will be bringing the full plan. I hope you can see. Let me yeah, here it is. Let me zoom it. So you can see the lounge, the bedroom. It's a rental house. Let me try to zoom back. I hope you can see my beautiful people. The house is the rental is coming out nicely. There's a lot of light. Let me choose one room, then show you how it looks like. Let me zoom this one. No, there's some black mark here which will not see it well. This software is always heavy, so when it's on, the laptop really gets hot. So there you can see there's an entrance here. There is the entrance. Then we have a kitchen here, and then if you go inside here, this one is the lounge. Then there's an access here. You get in the bedroom, is a one bedroom. You can see there's the access door, and then here we have a window which passes light to the bedroom. And then here there was a design which I was told, and if you go this way, there's a small corridor, and this one is a water closet and shower. It's a self-contained. Yeah, so that's how all the rooms are. Yeah. So I'll continue with editing and documenting it. Yeah. So you can see how it looks like. The full plot. I hope you can see. So this is what I love doing now. Oh, sorry for that. No, chewy. So here is the sketch which I will give you. I hope you can see it. Here is the sketch which I will give you. I hope you can see it very well. Today, you just bear with me with my camera. I'll get a better one soon. The Osmo Pocket 3 is coming. Yeah, I hope everything will be good until that time reaches. Yeah, I design. I'm an architectural planner. I design houses. And also I can do masonry. Yeah, so that's what I was doing before I joined YouTube. Yeah, I do architecture. So when I get work like this, I do it on the night, because in the morning I start with going to shoot with my sister until mid-noon there. Then after that is when I have my free time to go and do my vlogs. Yeah. We're trying to help each other and support each other, whichever way. I know God will bless. Yeah, so I may get you to design my home. I'm going to really do a very, very nice job. Trust me. Bev Pipe. Thank you so much for joining my live. My friend, thank you so much. Feel most welcome. Feel at home. Feel at home. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm happy to see you guys. Your support, when I see those names, I feel my heart is relaxed. Everything is relaxed. I know with you guys, we are going far. And this one is a blessed group, blessed people, very, very kind. Continue the support. Yeah, thank you so much, Babe Pipe. Thank you so much, Sean, Audrey, and all the people, Florence, family, Bentile, friends, man. Thank you so much for the support. Soon we will be there. Soon. No sooner than later. Soon we will be there. Yeah, so today we are discussing about just the culture and the African villages. How everything works here. And for me, I always find everything easy for me here in Korea than even in Migori. Because when I talk, some Luo can tell, no, you are not a real Luo, because I don't speak fluent Luo. You can just tell. Even if I speak Luo, you can tell, no, the accent does not match. There is somewhere you are missing maybe. But I'm a real one. It's just that I grew far from. Yeah, Bev, that one was my dad. My lovely dad. He came to Nyaboanse to say hi, and also he brought this sketch so that I always do the designing for. I always do the. My dad used to draw the freehand one. And that one for now it's not going for approvals in the county government. For him, he was doing the one which use a ruler and a pen, the special pen. He was a real now architecture. And I used to grow seeing him draw that every night, every day. He go to where he was doing the office. It just came naturally, yeah. So now I'm doing the software one. I use Archicad. Now the jobs he gets, he brings like this. I draw, document, and then send to him. Yeah, sometimes I secure my work alone. Sometimes we're still growing. Yeah. Sean, I'm really humbled. I really want to design for you a very nice house. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Those are the kind of things which give me motivation. I didn't know. Last time I was doing a live about how my friend in high school used to talk about friends who are abroad, and I was like, will I one day even get a friend from, will I even talk to one, like I'm talking to you in USA and I'm here. I didn't know that it will come to happen, but now I have, it's like a dream come true, and I know bigger and bigger things are coming ahead. So it will be a pleasure to design for you the house and also construct it if possible. Yeah, I'm really waiting for that. Yeah, I'm very happy for the live, man. Chewy, come and say hi. You can say hi. Say hi here. Okay, let me hold you well. Say hi. Hmm? Chewy. Hmm? She's feeling so nice. Cuddles are warm. Eh? Consider to own one, man. Very nice. You see how I'm holding it on the chest. Huh? Chewy is doing really fine. Chewy, how is you? You're doing fine. Okay, baby Fabio had that. So just run down there. No, you want to run helter skelter every corner. Yeah, so everything is doing all right, guys. Yeah, here people keep a lot of livestock, a lot of cows. That one is the main. After cows, we have goats. Sorry for that. I can say goats. They keep sheep here. Eh? Yeah, they keep sheep. Yeah, those are the main livestock they keep here. Yeah, so they're very nice people. Yeah, but if you cross the barrier, and it's normal for everyone, if you cross the barrier, now it will be bad. Yeah, so I'm really happy, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for keeping the live going. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be bringing you one-on-one vlog. Very nice. I hope you'll watch it and enjoy. Yeah, for me, my time here is 10:40 p.m. East African time. Kindly let me know where are you watching from and what's the time there. Is it noon? Is it evening? Or what time is it, man? Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired now. The sleep now is calling me. Come. It's time to sleep. But let me go for the remaining 5 minutes so that I can hit 1 hour and 30 minutes. Guys, so if you have any question remaining, any question you have for me, you can bring it on, I answer. And I'm also thankful for the support. You're amazing, amazing people. You don't know what you mean to us here. We really say thank you. You give us motivation, even if no one is believing in us. We remember we have some people there who always they see how the hard work we do. We appreciate so much. Doing that is really very nice, and continue supporting more people. Homa Bay Sori is a route there around the lake region. A very nice route also with nice views, scenic views, the landscape. Yeah, I should explore that area. But I said it will be better if I had a bike or I hire one. Because if I move with public transport, it will be much expensive. And there we have beautiful landscape that need time. You capture well, slowly by slowly, no rush, no pressure. That cars will end on the road and will remain there. You have your bike, you can put a full tank and move around. That place, I was in Bita for 3 days, but I felt like I've left more stones unturned. But I'll go back there round 2. I'll do some amazing vlog. I hope everything will go on well. I really hope so. Because that's one place I wish to go back and show you now the real. That one I showed you the highlands, into the islands with the ferry. And also the islands, the ferry pass from one island to the other as it goes. Now the view, I really wish to see that. I really wish to see that. Yeah, but I hope soon. Soon. So everything will be okay, guys. I'm just very much thankful for your support. Continue the support going, and I hope one day you visit Kenya. Yeah. Have you ever visited Africa? If you have visited Africa once, you can let me know. Bevpipe knows Homa Bay. Mabera is just the next town center from Nyabohanse. If you come from Sirari border, the next center is Sibania, and then you come to Nyabohanse. After Nyabohanse, you go to Mabera. After Mabera, you go to Karamu. After Karamu, you go to Namba now. Namba is our place there. After Namba now, you enter Migori town. Suna. Yeah. Suna means mosquito in English. So that's a place which was African Mama. Hey, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining my live. Even you have found I'm almost ending, but you're locked in. Thank you so much for the support. Kindly consider to leave a like. I'm very happy to see you here. I hope you're all doing good. I hope your channel is doing okay. Yeah, continue the support. Yeah. So I'm remaining with like 30 seconds, then I end my live. Yeah, so I hope the story has been amazing. You've heard about the culture. For the ones which have altered, you can forgive me for that, but I hope you have enjoyed, guys. So thank you so much. Continue the support. Continue supporting everyone who needs support outside there. Yeah, and everything will be good. God will bless you. I go by the name Carl Yongo. Consider supporting my YouTube journey. So thank you, African Mama. Bye and see you in my next video. Bye. See you.